Hey yo, I look too good to be wearing this. I'm conceited. I got a reason. Wow. 2024 is the year that is almost over, but it's the year that keeps giving. Something totally unexpected has just happened. Claressa Shields, aka the GWOAT, was just outed by rapper Remy Ma. And she says that Claressa Shields is dating her still husband, Papoose. Wow. Things are about to get real messy. You clicked on the video. Here we go from the top. Make sure you guys follow me. That is my profile at Boxing Ego 1. Man, this is pretty crazy. So you see this graphic. It says beef. What's beef? And it's the GWOAT times Remy Ma, right? A lot going on. So basically, Remy Ma released these secret tweets, or not tweets, texts, right? And she posted this on social media, right? So I'm going to get into all sides. Stay tuned to the end of this video, right? It says, but that's okay. We are human beings. No human is going to be able to report their every move. You see nothing wrong with that? And it says, you take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. So according to Remy Ma, this is all Claressa Shields and Papoose, I guess. So let me read it again. But that's okay. We are human beings. No human is going to be able to report their every move. You see nothing wrong with that. You take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. After the office, I'm going to a Christmas party at the office. The CEO asked me to come last week. You don't know that, do you? Pap, I don't care. You have to tell me nothing. And it said, Pap fell asleep on the phone with Claressa. See, she just tagged her out of nowhere. Like, it's on and cracking now. Yo. Papoose done fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields, and she tagged her, so she didn't just, mention her. She actually tagged her. Crying emoji. Laying in my house, he refuses to leave. This is supposed to be a world champion boxer and get scary hung up on soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you not the only one. Wow. So she randomly put out this text message. Claressa Shields clapped back and said, how a woman with two boyfriends, she said she got two boyfriends, mad at a man that has a girlfriend. And it says, Remy Ma, if I ain't the only one, why the heck you tagging me? Because from the last text where Remy Ma says, believe me, you're not the only one. Claressa Shields also said, this can't be serious. You have two boyfriends. And Remy Ma said, that's what he told you. That's what he told you, LOL. So, I don't know. I guess she's denying it. Wow. Papoose had to jump in. All this commotion, regarding his name. And from the top, Pap said, sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through this all. So basically, Papoose is like, I don't even want to be on the internet, and I wanted to handle this behind closed doors, but now y'all got the blasting this stuff, and I'm stuck in the middle, and I got a kid, so blah blah blah. So I'm so confused by this whole thing. I had no idea the GWOAT was dating Pap. Remy Ma jumping in the mix. See, like, this is, again, I don't really know people's relationship. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, come on, Ego, this is not boxing. Da, da, da. It's about a boxer. You on a boxing channel. And the thing that we're not going to do, and we're not going to, like, accept, is everybody involved is publicly putting this on social media. So don't get mad at me, a content creator, for talking about it, right? Like Pap said, if everybody handled it behind closed doors, it'd be one thing if I was an informant and I went into people's phones and, retrieved messages and started leaking them out. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Everybody involved is grown. Everybody involved felt compelled to take it to social media. So don't just blame Ego. Like, there's a lot of people going to be talking about this, especially after I make my video, because everybody going to copy me and all that. But, I mean, it is what it is. The cat's out the bag. Don't get mad at me for, opining or looking at the situation. Now, as far as the beef and who's right and wrong, I'm not getting into that because this is their business, but it's a lot going on. It sounds like a love triangle / square. From the looks of it, to me, it looks like Pap and Claressa hooked up and, maybe they seen each other or whatnot. And Remy Ma got wind of this and, I don't know, didn't like it or something. And Pap says he's requesting a divorce and, the divorce hasn't went through. But I'll be real. I'm just going to be real. I really don't be in people's business. This is just put on Front Street. So I don't know what was going on specifically in Remy Ma and Papoose marriage, right? I just know, what all the blogs and stuff are talking about and what people are talking about. I will say this. I did hear, because I was watching a rap battle, Remy Ma was there. They said she was messing with Easy the Block Captain or somebody, a battle rapper, and allegedly, like, cheated on Papoose with the battle rapper. So for me, if Pap found somebody else and he's separated and soon to be divorced, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Especially, he said she chose to cheat repeatedly. This is what, again, I'm not in it. I don't know what people are doing behind closed doors, but way before this event even happened, that's what I heard. I heard, like, while I was watching the battle rap, and actually he rapped about it, if I'm not mistaken. See, and that's what I'm saying. You can't get mad at people talking about this when everybody involved is putting it. I think somebody, who was it? So all of this stuff has really been documented through the hip hop channels and blogs. Again, I don't know what happened, but Easy the Block Captain was allegedly who Remy had an affair with. Oh, it was Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti was the one that dissed him. But I've heard a lot of people. I heard Cassidy. Man, it's Cassidy. I got the 4/5 that make this a tragedy. You want to come and battle me? I will get at you rapidly. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy was talking about this. So everybody was talking about it. Geechee Gotti rapped about it on stage. There was all these rumors being fueled. Like I said, I seen interviews with Cassidy and he was talking about, man, you will walk around rocking football equipment. We all got biscuits, the snub and the guest, and we squeeze arms like blood pressure tests. So this is all public information at this point. And, hopefully they figure it out. I will say this. Papoose clearly has a type. The boy Pap got a type. He like chocolate women that can kind of handle themselves. You know what I mean? Claressa Shields, Remy Ma, we know, she did a bid, stuff like that. He definitely got a type that he go after. But I will say this, I hope everything, works out in the best way possible, because you got two personalities, Flint, Michigan, New York, and, we just don't need nothing crazy. I'll just leave it at that. We don't need no craziness when you have two women in the public eye and they don't seem to really know each other, and people blasting other people out on social media. You know what I mean? So I hope they can all figure it out and, get a solution going on or whatever. But I mean, it's a cold game. And it's crazy because, to be honest, and this is no shade to the GWOAT Claressa Shields, but to be honest, I really thought like Remy and Pap, they were like lifers, you know what I mean? Because she did a bid and he like waited for her and stuff like that. But hey, relationships are relationships. Things happen. He's saying she cheated on him numerous times and stuff like that. So, ain't nobody got to put up with this. So again, I don't know what went on and who did what, but that's the latest. And I got to talk about it because this is in my sport. We got Claressa Shields, who just had a biopic movie done about her, and she's supposed to be promoting that, and she is promoting it. But now there's a new distraction because Remy just blasted this. Hey, shout out to this person. They put on my comments, "With Papoose we stand." Yeah, and I'll be real. Like, again, I'm not trying to weigh too much on people's relationship, that aspect of it. But for me, Papoose, coming up in hip hop and the mixtape era and stuff like that, he always seemed like he was solid. Like he was a good brother. You know what I mean? I don't know him personally, so you got to take it with a grain of salt, because sometimes women do stuff like this, where it's like you made your decision, you made your bed, and then now he trying to like find peace and find his peace. Maybe linked up with Shields, and you trying to spoil the party all of a sudden. So I don't know. We've seen stuff like this happen. So you guys, it get a little risky, because like this is out of nowhere. Like I'm looking at my phone blowing up, and then people are sending me this, and like I said, the cat's out the bag. Everybody talking about it. It is what it is. So we'll see what plays out. Subscribe to my channel. Hope they get it figured out. It is.